My name's Katy, and I'm the front desk attendant here at the Black Hill Visitor Center. I'm standing right outside our very own duck blind right next to Little Seneca Lake. In just a moment, we're going to be meeting Chaz. He's one of the park's awesome maintenance workers, and he's going to be telling us all about duck calls. So let's see what he's up to. Come on. So welcome.
Thank you.
So how did you get into duck calling?
An old co-worker of mine, an older gentleman, he actually introduced me to goose hunting. Well, that turned into duck hunting, and it's become one of my favorite passions because you interact with the birds. You can interact, you see how they are, you see what they like, you're able to imitate that, and that's what I find to be the most fun. The purpose of duck calling is to draw in passing ducks that are flying by. When you're hunting, you have plastic decoys you set out that imitate the live ducks. All different species and makes. Well, mallard is probably the most used duck call. It's very versatile. So as they're passing by, you try to get their attention with the call in hopes that they see the decoys and in turn come into the decoys. They also have competition calling, which is something I've never done. I really don't want to. I don't think I'm good enough for that. But they do that all over the country, and it's a lot of fun to watch. The hens are usually the ones that call. The drakes, they'll do a low whistle, you could say, but the hens, they'll do a few different types of greeting calls with a single quack, a couple quacks. They'll do a feeding chuckle, which is a bunch of low tones put together in a fast cadence that while they're feeding, it just shows that they're excited. So that's a versatile call to use. When you see the ducks, they respond well to it because it just shows that the ducks, the decoys you have, are excited, they're active. You have your hail call. That's kind of, as you're hunting, if the birds aren't really liking your calling, or really not even that, if they're kind of being shy and they're going away from you, you get loud on the call to do a hail call and hopefully bring them back to you. But yeah, that's how they work. We'll do the greeting calls. It's just a single quack. You can do a couple quacks. A greeting call is a few put back to back to back. You have your feed chuckle. And then you have your hail call.
Awesome.
So here we have a double reed duck call. There's two reeds in it. They separate. This is your barrel. This piece here is your insert, your reeds, and your wedge, which holds the reeds in. When you call, you blow into the back of the barrel. The air goes over the reeds and vibrates them, and it comes out of the insert, and then which you use your hand to kind of enunciate the duck calls. You make them sound a little bit more real. These are your greeting calls, just simple quacks. Your feeding chuckle. and your hail call.
It seems like you don't have to be a hunter in order to get into this.
Absolutely
So
not.
you can just get into duck calling for the fun of it.
Exactly.
And I think it sounds like a really great way to really learn about duck behavior and
It
stuff
is.
like that. So thank you so much again,
you.
and see you in the park.